What is up YouTube? It's your boy Yuki, back at it again with another video. Today I wanted to share with you guys what we're doing here in JK Lipa, because today we are hosting a women's self-defense class. This is a free class that we give out to relatives of our students, moms, sisters, siblings, cousins. I wanted to share with you guys today's event because we're going to be teaching them practical self-defense, so we won't be teaching them basic karate but actual self-defense that you will use in the streets. So I wanted to vlog this. Hopefully some of you guys get inspired to try something new, and in doing so encouraging you guys to live the life you guys want to live. So keep watching and stay tuned.
This is Phase Music.
Today is going to be an easy class. It's called Practical Self-Defense. For the parents, I know you guys saw your kids doing karate in class, but not like that. First, we gotta get our body started. You bounce up and down. You gotta loosen up your shoulders. Side to side, loosen up, relax. Your body works better when it's relaxed and calm. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and right, let's try that. Ready? 1, back 2, 4, and 5. Back 3, back 4, back 3, back 4, and back. Put intention into it. Remember, you need to go home with your family. That's your goal. And no rules. Ready? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stronger. Don't be nice.
Hit that. Yeah, good job, Stevie. Okay.
Very important in self-defense. You can defend yourself like this. Right? You have to hold your ground. And that's why when you guys are this. People think that's opportunity for me. That energy that he made, I will throw that to his face. And then from there, I secure. Go down, put my elbow here. Follow my elbow. And again, in a violent situation, you have to forcefully pull it. Pull, bam. Pull, bam. Pull it away. Pull down and break my elbow in. 1. So keep directly stretch either forearm, elbow, anywhere. Now.
Alright guys, I know you guys enjoyed that video. Now let's dive deeper into the lessons that were taught in that class. As you guys know, March is coming up. March is also known for Women's Month. So I feel like I had to put this content out for you women out there because I have a lot of powerful women in my life. So I wanted to inspire you guys and hopefully empower you guys to become the best you that you can be. If you want to learn more about what self-defense actually is, stay tuned and keep watching. In that class, we talked about what your number one self-defense is. So what is your number one self-defense? Your number one self-defense is awareness. If you guys haven't seen my high value skills video, there I talk about how important awareness is and what it actually is. So if you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you guys go check that out after you guys watch this video. How is awareness your number one self-defense? Your awareness will dictate whether you react or respond to a situation. So what's the difference between reacting and responding? So reacting is when you surrender your power to make decisions to a programmed action. It's automatic. So it's like driving a car and then letting go of the wheel all of a sudden and expecting the car to drive. You can't let your car drive on its own. Your car can't make decisions. So does your body, okay? Your body can't make decisions for you. Your body can only do things that it has already done repeatedly in the past. So if you haven't programmed your body to react the proper way in a certain situation, you might not only be putting yourself in danger, but you might be putting the people around you's life in danger. Reacting can be a positive if you're reacting the proper way. Your initial reaction should be to respond. So what is respond? Respond gives you a little bit more time. So when something happens, you stop and think about what you actually want to do. When you talk about self-defense, a lot of us think that self-defense is all about how to protect yourself from a bad guy. It's actually, self-defense is about defending yourself from yourself. It's not just about doing these moves and knowing what to do when you get attacked or grabbed or like choked or like, yes, that's important, but what's more important is that are you even healthy enough to do all of those things? That's why awareness is so important, because you can prevent yourself from getting into bad situations. Awareness also allows you to prevent you from getting into unhealthy lifestyle, toxic relationships, bad crowd, things that don't help you grow. Are you slouching right now? Are you drinking enough water? Are you getting regular exercise? Are you happy with your life? Like, these are the self-defense that we actually need in our life. Getting enough sleep? Are you breathing deeply? Are you getting enough oxygen into your body? For me, as a karate practitioner, if you don't know, I am a competitive athlete, karate instructor here in the Philippines. I have a 3rd degree black belt in karate, but none of that matters if I don't practice. The only way for anything to grow is through repetition. None of these movements would matter if you didn't program it into your body. The only way to program something is through repetition. Just like your muscle. Your muscle won't grow unless you repeat. The things that are happening outside of our eyes, outside of our body, is just stimulation that affects our insides. When you are stressed, when a bad situation happens, your body produces a lot of chemicals, stress chemicals, okay? These chemicals are filling your entire body, filling it up all the way to your brain. Now your brain is thinking these stress thoughts. It's either to fight, flight, or freeze. Now these chemicals are literally deciding what thoughts to think. Now you're letting these chemicals with no brain of its own decide for you. I'll ask yourself, are you reacting to your environment or are you responding to your environment? So it's all about learning how to respond better rather than reacting. Becoming more responsible for your actions. If you want being responsible, like every moment, right? Responsible, meaning you're responding to your environment. You gotta make it a habit to be responsible. If you're not training yourself to respond to things rather than react, now you're giving your life to a set of programs that you made for yourself that aren't necessarily good for you. How can you become responsible for defending yourself if you're not even responsible with eating healthy, keeping your body clean, the little things like making your bed in the morning, exercising regularly? If you can't even do that, how are you going to expect to be responsible to defend yourself in these bigger situations that can cause you your life and the people around you's life? If you want to really get good and protect yourself in these situations, apply self-defense in those little things in your life. Before you can even think about defending yourself, are you practicing self-defense every day? Be responsible for the little things you do. Like, are you getting enough water? Are you sleeping enough? Are you eating plenty of vegetables? Are you exercising? Okay, oof. Exercising is huge. Exercise equals longer life. If you want to live longer, you gotta exercise. If you say you don't have time to exercise, you're basically saying, I don't have time to live longer. And if time is what you're looking for, then living longer gives you more time. People who are healthier tend to exercise. People who are happier tend to exercise. If you want to be happier with your life, exercise. Do a sport. Get into jogging, get into running, go to the gym. Get a personal trainer. Get active. Stay fit. Get in the best shape of your life. It starts with your body. Is your body at its best shape that it can possibly be? Ask yourself that. And if you're not in the best shape of your life, you're not the best you. And if you're not the best you, you're not you. Because the you only exists at the 100%. When you're not being your best self, you're doing a disservice to the people around you. You're not being you. The real you only exists at your best. The real you only exists at 100%. That's the 100% you. I don't know about you guys, but for me, my family deserves the best. And only the best. My work deserves only the best. I gotta make sure I'm at 100% so that I can share that 100% to my work and to my family. If I showed up to my work and to my family burnt out, they're not even gonna want me around. They're not gonna want you around. It is part of your self-defense against yourself. That's why it's your responsibility for keeping yourself at 100%. You know it, you feel it, you're resonating. The only reason why you're still watching this right now because you believe in me. You believe in what I'm saying. There's some truth to what I'm saying. You're vibing at this level of thinking. Everything is just vibration, right? And if you're not vibrating at your best, you are not being you. That's why it is so imperative for you to defend yourself from what you aren't. Defending yourself from what you're not. And what you're not is 50% you, 60% you. What you're not is the 98% you, 99% you. The only real you exists at 100% you. And to do that, you gotta be aware. Anything below 100% is a comfort zone. You exist beyond 100. So you gotta break your own comfort zone. You gotta exceed 100 if you wanna meet the real you. Do you wanna meet the real you? If you wanna meet the real you gotta start taking responsibility for those little things. Water, food, sleep, happiness, and exercise. Boom. If you're feeling aches and pains, if you're feeling not at your tip-top shape, there's something wrong with those 5 aspects of your life. That's it. 5 things. So don't tell me that I'm unhealthy because of this, I'm like this because of this. Now you're a victim. If you're not happy with your life, you're probably playing the victim of your life. You're not a victim. Stop playing the victim. Now life is happening to you. You're reacting to life. It's when you react to life, you let go of the wheel and expect the car to drive itself. I want to reach out to you guys who are hearing me right now, who are resonating with me right now, who are getting on this path, a path to self-discovery, a path to self-mastery, a path to meeting yourself, meeting the best version of yourself. You have the ability to change your reality just by changing your perspective on things. You can change reality. There's nothing beyond this present moment. You're exactly where you need to be, and you gotta keep reminding yourself that. It's just what steps you take from this moment is what matters. Start experiencing the changes you want to experience. You gotta start practicing it. Right? You gotta practice your dream life. You gotta practice that 100% version of you. If you are aware of that, that's why awareness is so important, because if you're not even aware of that, you're not even in control of your own life. If we're always reacting, you surrender your power to make decisions. Now you're letting either your chemicals make the decision for you, or your bad habits, the things that you've done repeatedly in the past, to make the decisions for you. If you don't have time to research and figure out what works best for you, right? Figure out what the best workout to do is, or what your diet should be, etc. Personal trainer will literally get you in the best shape of your life. If time is what you're looking for, take back control, be present, learn how to be aware of what you need to get done, learn what you need to work on, and start working on it. Start taking actions towards best self. Your 100% self. Create from your 100%. Don't create from your 50, don't create from your 60, 70, 80, 90. Don't even create from your 90. If you're at a 90 right now, imagine if you went to 100. You have so much potential. You're nothing but potential. You have so much power in you that you're not tapping into. And you'll only experience that above 100. Don't sell yourself short. You deserve that dream that you've created in your head. You gotta just nurture it and bring it out. You gotta take responsibility for the dream that you're 100% you want wanted for you. Alright, that's the dream that you had to make come true. If you want to share who you really are, you gotta go above and beyond and exceed 100. 100, that's just for you. If you want to start sharing who you are, you gotta have a bigger pie. You gotta go above 100% if you want to start sharing yourself. Don't share yourself at 50. Don't share yourself at 70 or 99. Alright, 100, nothing but 100. Exceed 100. My family deserves the best because they give their best as well. My family gives their best, gives their all. So it's up to us, it's up to you to give your all as well. To give your 100% you. That's self-defense right there. If you guys watching this video until the end, you're destined for greatness. Hopefully you guys like that video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Hopefully you guys got something out of that. Exceed 100, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let's keep it 100.